As you can see, I just scheduled an event this weekend, the 23rd. I want to fill in 4 more slots right here at least. So we're gonna roll already. It is 12:12, man. Guess what time of the day it is? It's time to go grub. And this right here is the first meal of the day for me. So we're gonna go get some lunch and then we're gonna come back to it and get to work. I'm gonna get 2 box combos.
And for your drink?
Both of them with lemonade with no ice.
Okay.
And for both, can I sub the coleslaw for fries?
Okay.
And I like for both of them to be extra crispy.
Both boxes extra crispy. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, I got 2 box combos that are limited with no ice, no coleslaw, extra fries, everything extra crispy, 25.31 at the first window. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Yes, sir.
There we go, guys.
Appreciate that, man.
Need to know as well, okay?
All right, you too. Yes, sir. I'm gonna check that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For those of y'all around the country that never seen this place, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my goodness. Yes, all right. Cut the camera, it's time to eat. Never mind.
Can't let the heat out.
I was gonna explain to him what this place is, but it's no need.
Can't let the heat out.
It's no need. It's no need. We're just gonna fuck it. Come on, girl.
Hey, we gotta go.
Alright. Alright, so real quick break in the day, man. I'm out here doing a little bit of, trying to make a little bit of money. I had a block with Amazon, but it rained and it was thundering and all that stuff and lightning. So when I pulled up to the spot, when nobody out there to check us in, so they sent us home. Basically, I called to tell them when nobody out there. So if you drive for Amazon, you know how that goes. Or Amazon Flex, you know how that goes. When it rains and stuff and they ain't out there, you know, you get paid for the day and you go home. So instead of going home, I'm out here trying to make a little bit more money. So now I'm doing Uber Eats and Instacart and all that stuff. And you got to catch them big orders when they come through, man. Somebody be snatching them every time they show my screen. Matter of fact, it doesn't even get to my screen yet. It pops up on top, right? By the time I'm going to the actual app, it's already gone, man. These people out here snatching these joints like vultures, yo. It's crazy. I'm gonna stay here for a few more minutes and then be time to go home and hit the gym with my lady. Also, it looks like we're gonna close the day with only 1 client booked, but that's okay. We still got, what, like 5, 6 more days. So that's all right. We got time. We got time. So we're gonna get this, y'all. We're gonna get this, man. I'm in here now making the flyers for me to pass out. Did a little bit of trading today. And so far I'm 2 and 1 on this day. In profit. Couple bucks, not too crazy, right? But yeah, it's day 2. And we're still sitting at 1 client, but that's fine. That's fine. Today, I mean, the goal, of course, this week is 5, but today I like to close at least 1. I'm also going to be boosting ads on Instagram and on Facebook. today it seems like ain't really much going on, man. So it's just going in, grinding, and see if we can come out with something. Really, actually, today I am waiting to hear. I'm really waiting to hear back from these people I met. Right, they have this company that they work for. I met them in my neighborhood, of course, at the grill while I was making my chicken. They were selling some coffee and tea that's very healthy for you, and they have an event tonight. And I'm supposed to be seeing it if they want to take me along to, document them going to this event and, just showing the people what they're selling, what they got going on, and, create some content for them to have on their social media because they don't have nothing at all for their business on their social media. They don't have an Instagram page, let alone a Facebook page and all that. I mean, they have social media, but they don't have anything for their business, and they weren't posting anything for their business either. I'm like, dang, this is the time we live in. You should be on it every day. Y'all should be capturing what you're doing out here. So I took their phones and did a little something for them. And they were so excited and so, so grateful that I just did that little bit. All I had to really do was, say what they're doing today and where they are and just show the products, and just that simple. So they got my information. They said they're going to work with me, but people talk all the time. So we'll see how that goes. They saw my price list. They were like, it's not bad at all. They were actually shocked. So supposed to go with her tonight. She's supposed to let me know. She said it's a good idea, but today's the day, and I ain't hear anything from her. That was yesterday when I talked to her about it. So we'll see. Hopefully we got some good news by the end of the day, but man, I'll be back on it. So day 2. Light lunch for the day. Something light, nothing too crazy, nothing too heavy. So, oh my goodness, bro. So today is it's been a pretty dope day so far. The rain has stopped. It's beautiful outside, and well. Got some good news and some bad news. So the good news is, I had somebody message me to see if I could cover their event this weekend. Oh, that's dope, right? I was excited. So I was like, hold up. What's the date? She said, Saturday the 23rd. I was like, oh, dang. So I was like, what's the time? So she told me it was from 7 to 11, which is the same time as an event that I already have booked with the DJ from 7 to 12. One step forward, 2 steps back, man. Damn. And I also spoke with the lady from the other day about going with them tonight for their event, and it's looking like a no-go. So it's all good, man. It's all good. The day is still young, I just finished my ads, right? And I'm gonna show you them here. Bam. All right, real quick. Just take a second and listen. I'm here to tell you that you subconsciously summon a videographer. Here I am offering my services to you. You see our prices. You can't beat that anywhere else. If you live in Houston, Texas, and you have a small business, now is the time to send me a DM, and let's get this thing rolling for you. In business, you can't just take random shots and hope for the best. You have to line up your shot, aim with precision, and sink that win. That's what we do with your content. So, let's rack up your next win. Go ahead and book your session today. So yeah, that was dope, right? So yeah, I finished those ads, you know, one for IG and one for Facebook, and we're gonna see how they do. The IG one posted is already getting some little bit of traction. No inboxes yet, but that's cool. And the Facebook one is taking time learning the audience, so it's gonna do its thing. Man, I got them running for a few days, and let's see how that works from there. But other than that, for the day, we're just gonna keep our fingers crossed and hope that somebody else DMs me to top to my DMs. You know what I mean? Yo, we can close 2 today. Woo! That would be nice. That would be lovely. That would make my day. But in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna eat this meal, and I got an Amazon block today at 4 o'clock, and it's supposed to rain again today. It's supposed to thunderstorm. So hopefully, fingers crossed that they cancel this block too. They be like, nah, you can't work today, so we gotta cancel it, and we still gonna pay you, put money in your pockets. You know what I'm saying? That's lovely. I done turned the, bro, I was wondering my back was feeling hot. I leave up against the stove, I done turned it on accident. Yes, sir. That. It's pretty healthy. What you think? Can y'all see? Pretty healthy, right? What you think? All right. About to deliver some packages with Amazon. Look, got my little vest, man. Let me tell you a little quick story, right? I'm about to pull off in a second. I got all these packages, but one time I was delivering with Amazon Flex early in the day. It was probably like 3:15 a.m. Route, and I was delivering, right? I went to this one spot. I couldn't see anything. It was dark as hell, way in the country. And so I'm delivering. I'm pulling up to this house, and I see this one truck down the street leaving their house. So they pull out, and then they slowly pull up beside me and ask me, like, what are you doing here? You know, some white folks, you know what I mean, ask you, what are you doing? I said, I'm delivering packages. They're like, this early in the morning? I'm like, well, yeah, you know, I see you here, I'm showing my packages, whatever. And they're asking, like, well, where's my package? I'm like, well, if I have one for you, you know, I'll deliver it to your door, whatnot. And then they say, okay. So then they pull off, right? And then they put on the street, and I see them waiting. So then I deliver the package, I get back in my car, I'm turning around, I'm leaving. So I go past them, and then they started following me, getting up close to my car and stuff, and revving the truck and stuff. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? Like, I'm about to get lynched out here. It's early as hell, everybody's asleep. Man, it's getting crazy, yo. So I was like, man, so I took off on their ass, you know what I'm saying? It just was out, you know. Hold on, let me pull this up. I was out, and I said, never again, man. Like, I guess wearing this vest, I don't know if wearing the vest would have protected me anymore, for real, to be honest, but, you know, I took a break for a while with that, man. I ain't had no peace on me. Maybe I should give me a peace living out here. You know, I don't carry guns like that, but doing this type of job, you might have to, you know what I mean? So that thing was just wild, yo. Like, they really followed me for a good little while, probably for a good 5-6 minutes. And I'm making turns, they making turns, and just following me, trying to, I guess, scare me and chase me out of the neighborhood, you know. Two older white people. If I really wanted to, I probably could have taken them, but who knows if they had a gun on them or whatnot. So I wasn't trying to find out at that moment, because I wasn't armed. You know what I mean? So I'm just out here trying to deliver packages, man. I'm trying to be a good Samaritan, and deliver packages and stuff, yo. And they come with this bull. It's crazy. But now I'm equipped, and here we go. Look at all this. 50 packages. Let's go. What's up, y'all? On my way to the gym. Should I hold the camera like this? Like this? Is the view better that way? I like it. Look at the building. That is dope, right? Alright, so on my way to the gym. A little bit of slow start to the day. Made a little money trading. You know, a little something, something. 2 wins a day, no losses. That's cool. But anyway, so yesterday ended pretty decent, right? We still only got like 1 sale or 1 client, but it was so close to closing like 3 of them at the end of the day, man. It's crazy. Alright, so 2 of them, 1 of them was like, this guy wanted some videos edited, whatever, for real estate, but he didn't like the software that I use for editing, so that canceled that one out. So close. Another guy, he's wanted a video done as well. Wanted video edited. He sent me the video. And I was about to do it for him, but I was like, but he wanted to. Well, it ended up working better because, you know, in the video he has on a shirt from an old company, whatever, but he didn't really want to show that shirt in the video, so he has a project coming up. He builds fences, whatever, next week. So he was like, man, we'll just set up a shoot for next week, get that content where I got my own, you know, my company stuff on. So I'm like, all right, bet. So he's supposed to hit me up on Saturday, and we're gonna talk details about it. So we'll see how that goes. Man, I hope that comes through. That'd be nice. But he's doing a fencing job for HOA, so maybe I mean, that should be somewhat promising. So that'd be nice. But and then I got a message from one of my faithful clients that I worked with a few times. She has something dope. I don't want to speak on here. It's a big project though, and let's just say it calls for me to go out of the United States, right? It's an international project, so I have to send her my packages, and hopefully she can work with that and book us, and that'd be dope, man. You know, if it happens. So fingers crossed on that one, man. That, you know, that one comes through and everything is all right. I've been talking about doing something international for a while. Ever since I got into this, I wanted to be a traveling videographer, you know. So this has been my wish, and it's so close to coming true, you know. So today is gonna be another great day. We're gonna shoot for the same thing again and make it happen. So, oh boy, yeah, I don't know what day it is in this vlog. I was thinking about you know, putting each day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 for this week, but I done lost count, so it don't even matter now. But it is Thursday, and yesterday went pretty good, right? I talked to about maybe 4 or 5 people, and they're just hanging in the balance. They're hanging and it's just hanging, right? It's just not turning that corner, man. I'm still stuck at 1, which I gotta do Saturday. But I just talked to somebody a few minutes ago for next month. It's a 12-hour event, yo. They paying like, I think it's $50 an hour, you know what I'm saying, for this jank. But I'm trying to get them to cover my hotel. Usually I charge $100 an hour for raw footage, but I was like, man, right now it's a chance to go somewhere else. It's 3 hours from Houston. To meet people, it's a big event. It's like a block party jank, but it's corporate, whatever. So it's a chance to chance to meet people and what's the word I'm looking for? When you go to these events and you meet people, you talk. Network, yeah. Chance to network with others, give my business cards out, and spread my visionary masterminds and real social content royal oats around Texas, But yeah, so I just got the phone with the guy. He's gonna talk with them and see if my rate, if they can work with that. I mean, they put in the post 35 to 50 an hour. I'm not going all the way there for 35, and then you're not trying to cover my hotel. The thing is, she can't find any videographers in her area, so me and this other guy's supposed to be there shooting, and I mean, we're the only ones I guess they're talking to that's available. So these are my terms right now. You gotta cover my hotel if I'm gonna come up there at $50 an hour. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do that. That's a long time, but can make a decent amount of money for one day, and I ain't gotta edit anything. I just send the footage afterwards, so it's cool. And plus, I'm in another city. I think it's close to Dallas, so I can chill, maybe get a hotel in Dallas afterwards or something, and spend a day in Dallas the next day or something. Just whatever, network out there. But yeah, so I'm waiting on that. I spoke with some other people today too, and finally got in touch with the new client, the big one, right? That we've been waiting on, the one that we want to go see the Jets. Working with them, finally they emailed us back, and we kind of came up with a date, which is September 29th, I believe, is the day we're going to shoot. We're just waiting on the people to, agree to that date, and then I can send the contract and the invoice to lock in a deposit, lock in the date, man. Let's go. Come on, yo. Been waiting for a minute. So, yeah, that's the good news. Waiting on that. The other, it was some other stuff too, man. I got a guy that wants to do a video of him training for football. I'm waiting on him to hit me back, and this thing, and then other people. It's a lot of floating around. So I just feel like September is going to be a busy month. Yes, thank you, God. It's going to be a busy month. I'm claiming it this week. I would like for next week to be a busy week for sure. I'm probably going to just maybe check in with y'all Saturday or something, man. Maybe skip tomorrow, see how it goes. But I'm working on flyers too, so I'm about to get those printed out and cut them out and everything. And then probably next week, going to be dicing them out there while I'm delivering, and our flyers, not two birds out with one stone. So, yeah, boy, let's get it. All right, y'all. It's the end of the week. It's Saturday, and we end up closing with only still one client. But it's cool, man. Right now I'm heading to that one client. Supposed to be there at 7 o'clock. All the way till 12 tonight. It should be pretty dope. But I think that next week we could be hitting for something, because everybody that I talk to has the potential to book next week. They got one of the clients, they got 2 things that they want to do in September. So, that is what it is. And the guy for next week, I don't know if he's serious enough to want to book for next week. It's supposed to be Tuesday or Wednesday shooting. So we're going to see, man. So no worries, though. It's all good. We try, man. But yeah, let's end it out with a bang. Let's party.